Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody. Welcome to the Modern Muslimah Project channel. I am Naz.
And I'm Nick.
And we are going to address the last questions on the episode of Rizq, sustenance. Okay, and this is very interesting because these questions come in a form where we have always heard about it. It comes like this: Ustazah, is it true that rezeki tak pernah salah alamat, or loosely translated as rezeki, sustenance will never lose its way? Yeah. So my question is, so Rizqi, they can read our address, postal code, unit number and things like that. Do elaborate, Susan?
Awesome question. Okay, so actually rezeki tak pernah salah alamat is more popular in the Malay culture. So what it means is that it is actually to make the person who is waiting for something not to wait and not to be worried about it. So let's say maybe viewers, one of you watching here, you are maybe 27, 37, 47 and your soulmate is not there with you yet. So you are wondering, where is my husband? Am I going to get married? Okay, so you start to ask this question. So the point is that Rasulullah SAW mentioned in a hadith where every human being, the moment when we are in 40 days in our mom's womb, in our mom's rahim, Allah already decide who is going to become our husband, our wife, who is going to become our children, where are we going to pass away, how many rizq are we going to have, are we going to hell or heaven, already been decided. So we are not supposed to be worried who is what is for us, because whatever is meant for us will definitely come to us, be it your husband or your wife, your children, or your career, or whatever that you are pursuing in life. Just be hopeful with Allah. Not hang on to the point that why am I still not married yet? Why am I not being blessed with children yet? Okay, stop worrying and have confidence and faith in Allah, inshallah.
Okay, yeah, and I like it when it is said that we leave our rizqi, our sustenance in the hands of Allah, because He is called a razaq, okay, the provider, the sustainer. So He will provide what we need. Okay, but what we want, that would be a different thing. Allow me to share one story with you. It is a story of Sayyidina Ali, karramallahu wajha, the son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Prophet's cousin, and he is the husband of the leader of the woman of Jannah, Sayyidatina Fatima az-Zahra radiallahu anha. So this is one day. A disclaimer, this story might be off a little bit because I heard it from my teacher, Ustazah Halima Al-Adrus, may Allah preserve her. Okay, so it is said like this. So one fine day, Ali karamallahu wajah, he went out with his donkey to meet another friend, to the house of another friend. So along the way, he met a guy, and this guy says that, let me bring the donkey to you, to your friend's house, so that you can, just walk like that without holding on to this donkey. So Sayyidina Ali, being Sayyidina Ali, who has husnul zan to everybody, he said, oh, okay, well, do it. Okay, so he walked to his friend's house, and this guy supposed to bring this donkey to Sayyidina Ali's friend's house. So Sayyidina Ali was sitting and talking to his friend, and then he was remembering this guy. Oh, this guy did something good to me. Okay, I would like to give him a reward. Okay, so he looked into his pocket and he saw 5 dinar. Okay, and he said that, okay, I'm gonna give this 5 dinar. I might get the number wrong, but it's around that figure. Okay, so I'm gonna give this 5 dinar to the guy who brought the donkey for me. So he talked, the conversation went on, blah blah blah, and then he left the house. So he went out and waited. And waited. The donkey never came. Not the donkey, not the guy. Okay, so he was like, okay, where is this guy? Where is this donkey? He was looking and looking and looking. And then came this one guy and said that, hey, isn't that your donkey? Okay, so at that point of time, everybody knows everyone and their donkeys. Okay, so this new guy, and not the guy who is supposed to bring the donkey, he said, isn't this your donkey? And Sayyidina Ali said, oh yeah, this is my donkey. Okay, but then he found the donkey is without the rope that is around his neck. Yeah, because you have this rope, right, so that you can bring the donkey and walk easier with it. Okay, so the rope was not there anymore. So it's not convenient for him to be holding the donkey on its neck compared when the rope is there. So he brought that donkey to the market to get the rope. So he went to one of the shop and saw exactly the same rope that he used to tie the neck of this donkey. Okay, so he went to ask the shopkeeper, I recognize this rope. Okay, this I know. Some people, they just know what belongs to them, right? So where did you get this rope from? So this guy who is mending the shop, he described this guy. Oh, just a few minutes ago, this guy came and sell this rope to me. He is this height, this weight, and he described this man. It's exactly the man who offered Sayyidina Ali to bring his donkey to him. So Sayyidina Ali asked, how much did you pay him for this rope? He sold you this rope, right? Okay, he sold it to you for how much? And guess what? He sold it for 5 dinar. Okay, so you see, Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu has already planned to reward this guy 5 dinar. And this guy sold the rope for 5 dinar. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Whatever that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already decided for you, it will definitely come to you. Only had this man waited, he would have got his 5 dinar in a halal way. What way is that? Rewards from Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu. Instead, he cannot wait. Okay, he took the donkey and sold the rope for the very same amount that he was gonna get from Sayyidina Ali. Okay, so if it is meant to be yours, it will be yours eventually. Like what Susanna Ahmad said just now, you have to wait, you have to be patient and leave the matter in the hands of Allah, because Rizq would never go to the wrong address. No matter how many times you move house, okay, Rizq would somehow or rather know your address. You can hide your address from everyone else, but not from the sustainer and provider, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Whatever is meant for us will definitely come to us. Just be hopeful with Allah. Stop worrying and have confidence and faith in Allah.
We leave our rizq, our sustenance in the hands of Allah, because He is called a razaq, okay, the provider, the sustainer. So He will provide what we need. Whatever that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already decided for you, it will definitely come to you. You have to wait, you have to be patient and leave the matter in the hands of Allah. Hi, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked and benefited from this video, do drop us a like.
If you're new here, remember to hit the bell button and subscribe, then share. As Rasulullah SAW mentioned, whoever guides someone to goodness will have similar reward. So come and join us to gain this reward together.
And let us all help one another to be the best that we can be.
Ma'asalama.